it's me, Bad Bee, I'm back. I thought I would do a hotel review on the Orient Occidental in Istanbul in Turkey. So this is probably one of my favorite hotels ever. It's part of the Marriott group, but it's an autograph collection Marriott hotel, which is located in the Old Town on the European side. No, wait. Yeah, in the Old Town on the European side of Istanbul. You walk in and just the whole building, it's beautiful. It looks like it's old, but it's really quite new, and just everything from the door handles and all the finishings are just really beautiful. It's decorated in a way where it's really quite colorful and things don't match, but then it all comes together. So because, okay, I don't know why these little plastic lacquer band things keep coming undone just on this one side. Anyway, my hair is in a horrible stage right now. Anyway, so we got upgraded because my husband is part of the Marriott Bonvoy. It wasn't a suite, but I think it was the best room they had that wasn't a suite. You walk in, and even though it's a small room, it's really laid out quite well. So you walk in, on the left you have a coat rack with a safe that opens upward, and they have a garment steamer and extra toilet paper and the laundry bag and slippers, the most comfortable, fluffy, soft slippers ever. Then you have the bed, which is at the back of the room, but then there's a TV in front and you can watch YouTube. And bed head, they had the light switch in the bed head, and they had the little alarm clock that you could charge your phone on top of it, or it had little cables that came out. It had the phone. They didn't have a pen, they had a pencil, which is fine. When you walk in, so on the other side of where the TV is, I guess at the bottom of the bed, they have the minibar with snacks and drinks, and they had this little thing of Turkish delight with lots of different types of Turkish delight, and it was in a bed of fancy raisins and dried flowers and stuff. It looked so pretty. I wanted to try it, but then my husband ate it all. So they had some teas, which is really nice. Lots of hotels give you free water, but they gave us glass bottles of delicious tasting water, which you could buy in a restaurant as well. They also had, it wasn't an espresso machine, it was some other version of a coffee pod machine. They also had a couple of little couches and a little table, suitcase rack, a little desk area, and artwork that was beautiful. Okay, so the bathroom, it was all part of the one big room. Okay, so I love the vanity and the mirror and everything. It was really nice. The toilet is in a glass room, so you could hear everything and kind of see shadows. It had special sticker paper over it, so it was all blurry, but you could see if someone was on the toilet. The shower was really good too. Toiletries were absolutely beautiful. It was from a brand called Neolin, I think. Anyway, they had so many things. They had this hand soap that was inside a calico bag, which originally I thought, and it had a wax seal on top, so I thought you had to take it out of the bag, but then it was really hard to get out. And my husband's like, no, I think you just wet the bag and you use it to lather, which is amazing, and I wish everywhere had that. I wish I could have taken it home, but it was too wet and gross. They changed it every day. They also had eye makeup remover, mouthwash, a body scrub, Nerolin, sorry. Body moisturizer, they had vanity kit, they had this exfoliating mitt. The card was really cute as well. Oh, and the toothpaste was this fancy kind of herbal looking tooth. It was called Herbal White by Corexel. Plastic toothbrush. The chandelier was beautiful. I don't know what it's called, like crown molding. The attention to detail, the design was just really beautiful. I really liked it there. And everybody was so nice. The outside of the hotel is really beautiful as well. They've got a bar and a little cafe, and I just love the aesthetic. I told you about that little statue guy. Super funny. The hallways were really beautiful as well. There was just so much. I think it would have been an artist's dream or an architect's dream to stay there. So they said, do you want a certain amount of points every day, or do you want breakfast included? And we were like, breakfast. Breakfast was incredible. It was on the rooftop. It was just the best view of Turkey. They had so many options. There was American breakfast, there was things that were a la carte, so eggs benedict, and then they also had Turkish breakfast, which I had. I love the fact that they included a garment steamer as well, because I hate ironing and garment steaming is so much easier. It wasn't included, but we had dinner on the rooftop one night and it was the best decision we made because the food was absolutely fabulous. I talked about it in my Istanbul vlog. It was delicious. There was this fancy hummus that had dried fruit in it, which it was a game changer. This chopped salad was quite tart. And then we had these meatballs, which were kind of tough, I guess. Delicious, but tough. And then we had this slow cooked beef, heaps and heaps of truffle, which I think are overrated, but it was delicious. On the Medusa plates, you know I love the Medusa plates. These fancy drinks. They had a DJ playing. It was just so beautiful. The breakfast, I talk about that as well. It was absolutely incredible. And I got to have a hammam massage as well, which obviously I couldn't video. It was 50% off for people who were staying at the hotel. And again, I talk about it in the vlog, in the Istanbul vlog, but it was absolutely incredible. And everybody was so nice and so helpful and just so chipper, and you kind of see the same people every day, and it was just such a nice place to stay. I would go back there again, stay in the same place, have breakfast, have dinner there, just relax. It was just so nice. In such a good location too, so you could walk around easily, see everything that you needed to see. I absolutely loved this hotel. This is not a sponsored post, obviously, because my husband paid for it. It has made me fall in love with the Autograph Collection hotels that are part of the Marriott Bonvoy group, and every time we go somewhere I'm like, ooh, is it Autograph Collection? Stay tuned for more travel things. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.